viewers. I'm with Major Gaurav Arya, Editor-in-Chief of Chanakya Forum. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. So, sir, at the BW Security 40 Under 40 Awards, what do you think जो हमारे young security professionals हैं, so आपका suggestions उनके लिए क्या रहेंगे कि how to be a better leader for tomorrow?
देखिए, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जितने भी यंग सिक्योरिटी प्रोफेशनल्स हैं, जो कल के लीडर्स हैं, वो जितना पढ़ेंगे, जितना अपने आप को अपग्रेड करेंगे और जितना लेटेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ अपने आप को अब्रेस्ट रखेंगे, उतना फ़ायदा है उनके लिए। बिकॉज जैसे सब कुछ बदल रहा है दुनिया में, उस प्रकार से सिक्योरिटी भी, जो सिक्योरिटी का एनवायरनमेंट वो भी रोज़ रोज़ चेंज हो रहा है। और अगर आपके पास वो नॉलेज नहीं है, फिर आपको मुश्किल हो जाएगी उस चीज़ को मैनेज करने के लिए। तो दिस इज़ व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, नॉलेज इज़ the fulcrum of security everywhere, knowledge.
Okay. And so, as you are a veteran also, so what do you think, how is the mindset of a veteran working in a corporate security world? Unka mindset kaise chalta hai? Are they better in terms of their work or in terms of their strategies? What do you think is the role of a veteran in a corporate security world?
I think they're better in terms of their attitude. देखिए, बाकी तो जो प्रोफेशनल डिलीवरी है आपकी, इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ द एनवायरनमेंट। लेकिन 3 चीज़ें हैं जो वेटरन्स को अलग बनाती हैं। पहली चीज़ एबिलिटी टू लर्न, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी हम कह सकते हैं उसको, जितनी जल्दी वो लोग सीखते हैं। दूसरी चीज़ उनका एटीट्यूड, राइट, दे विल गेट द जॉब डन। एंड नंबर 3, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंटली, लीडरशिप स्किल्स जो होती हैं वेटरन्स की, बिकॉज दे हैव बीन ऑफिसर्स एंड दे हैव हैड मेन टू कमांड, इन सम केसेस मोर देन 100। सो उनको पता है कि लोगों को अपने साथ लेकर कैसे चलना है और कैसे लीड करना है। और आर्मी में जो हमें सिखाते हैं लीडरशिप के बारे में, लीडरशिप बाय एग्जांपल, तो मुझे लगता है यहाँ पे वेटरन्स बहुत ज़्यादा। और उसके ऊपर अगर जिसको कहते हैं रेलिवेंट एजुकेशन, एजुकेटेड तो सारे होते ही हैं एंड सम ऑफ देम आर हाईली एजुकेटेड, बट कॉर्पोरेट का एजुकेशन थोड़ा सा अलग भी हो जाता है इन टर्म्स ऑफ कॉर्पोरेट एजुकेशन। अगर वो हो जाए तो यू विल फाइंड दैट दीज गाइज आर टॉप परफॉर्मर्स एवरीवेयर, टॉप परफॉर्मर्स एब्सोल्युटली।
Alright, great answer, sir. Sir, I would also like to know about the geopolitical situation, because you're also an expert in talking about geopolitics. So, I would like to know, is India moving towards a right direction, or are we going towards the right direction? As you know, we are scaling. We had G20, and we had all these big events in India, and now India has great international relations. So, what are your comments on India's security system?
I think India's security system and the entire geopolitics, diplomacy that you're talking about, I think the way it is being ramped up, I haven't seen this kind of speed and this kind of focus before in my life. I've been following this for many, many years, decades actually, but the kind of speed that we've seen recently in the last 8 to 10 years, that speed of execution, the speed, the honor that is given to Indians, common Indians at immigration counters, or whether they go from A place to B place, the way people look at your country, the way India is consulted, that is what Dr. Jaishankar said, you know, that there is no decision globally that happens without Indians being, or the government of India being, you know, at least their opinion sought. I think the speed at which we are going and the accuracy and the overall perspective, if you see from a geopolitical angle, you know, the overall aura that India has managed to attain in this short span of time, I think that is phenomenal truly.
Great, sir. And lastly, I would like to ask you, sir, what is that one suggestion you would like to give to the youth on how they should lead their life to make India a safe and secure nation?
I think discipline is the key, because many of us believe that we are super talented, and we may not be super talented. We may not be talented at all, but God has given you a superpower if you choose to use it. And that superpower is discipline. I mean, it's small little things, you know, get up in the morning, make your day count. I think if everybody follows that, you will get success. There is nothing, if you are disciplined. And discipline is not simply a habit, it's also an approach, how you look at a thing, right? I'll mention 2-3 things. If you have to be somewhere at 12 o'clock, right, don't say there was a traffic jam, right? Be there 5 minutes before. You have to do that. If you have to do something, if you have promised delivery at a certain point in time, doubly ensure that you do it 5 minutes before. By discipline, you build up credibility. People start believing in you. People don't ask you, will you be on time? Or are you going to do it on time? Because you've done it so many times, there is credibility involved. Also, professional excellence. It all comes down to discipline, and this is what I would like to tell the youth. Be disciplined, and I'm not talking about Fauji discipline. I'm just saying basic discipline. Get your facts and figures right. Go there. When you go somewhere, discipline also means go fully prepared. You're going for a meeting, be fully prepared. Don't just land up there waiting for somebody to tell you. Take charge. When you're disciplined, you'll understand that you have a huge weapon in your hand that you can use whenever you want to use.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
That was great insights coming from you.
Thank
Thank
you
you so much for joining us.
Thank you.